Nick?
Wait, what?
Nick's always showing his deck off for us.
There we go.
There it is. Nick's gonna be happy with his medium black deck. He likes to call it.
Medium black. I think he means like mono black mid range.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm thinking too.
But medium black works.
Sure.
Sounds funnier.
So I kind of like. I've been testing this Naya feather deck online.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely been very interesting. There's a 2-drop enchantment that just sets this deck off really well. And I'm sure Quinn's probably playing it. Oh, there we go.
So 2-2, right?
Yep. Quick 2. I'm trying to see if he has it. Quinn's not really showing us his hand too much.
Yeah, I've noticed that he doesn't show
Not giving us a
anymore.
lot of love. So, I don't know how... Actually, I think Nick might have a good game against us. Doesn't Nick play a lot of mainboard removal?
Not 100% sure.
No, there's a quick trigger. So, Quinn's going to take 2. So, go ahead. You got it.
Yeah, I got it down.
Getting your snacks, man? You a little tired?
Yeah, you want some?
No, I'm good. Thank you, dog.
Yeah, I'm eating some gummy bears. I'm really tired right now, to be honest. I got home at like 8 from work.
In the morning?
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
I work as an EMT. I work overnights.
Okay.
So
16, dropping a 3-drop, and wow, okay, Spellbreaker. That's very good. It's a really good addition. It's gonna be tough for Nick to be able to play on his turn, or on Quinn's turn, I should say.
right.
So, all right, there's the. Oh, see, Nick was playing main board Gutter Bones too.
Oh, okay.
So he's probably playing 2 in the main, 2 in the side. It's a good play.
Yep.
It's either that you gotta go after the other guy, because the other guy's gonna help him with his scries, right? I think he scries and adds.
Right, yeah, I think you have to go with Gruul Spellbreaker because it's a
Okay.
4/4, so you can't attack.
Okay, so did you give him the trigger?
Yep.
So yeah, you got to get that 1-drop off the board. I played against Nick last week, and it's just that card's really tough to play against.
Vicious Keystore?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that
just
card.
Constantly, just here. Let me just tap it real quick and take a quick damage.
I mean, I'm the reason why he plays that card because he wasn't playing originally. I'm like, you need to play this card.
Yes.
It's good.
Hands down, yeah. That card's really good.
Like, I remember because I built that mono black aggro deck that was a while ago.
Okay.
That was just basically all 1-drops.
Fair enough.
When was this? This was like prior to War of the Spark.
Maybe.
We still had Yeheni. So
Ooh.
we still Yeheni.
The 3-drop?
Yeah, the 3-drop one.
Okay.
We still had that in the format, so it was a while ago.
All right, so looks like next ball drop a 4-drop, huh? All right.
Oh, Spawn.
Spawn's a good one. Spawn is definitely a good one. So trigger, get a
Defiant
strike.
strike. Yeah, so he's gonna get +1/+0 first strike, right?
No, it's +1/+0 draw card.
Oh, okay. It's not that. Okay.
Yeah, no.
It's not the 2-drop one that I'm thinking of.
No, it's really good, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Collect Gutter Bones and take 3.
3,
Down
yep.
to 9. Sorry if you hear me opening things over here. I'm just casually eating candy. So who's in chat with us today? That's what I want to know. I can check. I don't know these people. I don't know who these people are. Who are you people?
So when does spawn trigger? Does spawn trigger during the upkeep?
If you have less than 10 life, I think.
Oh, okay. Or is it a player has 10 life?
1 damage each player at the beginning of upkeep, and if you have less than 10 life, put a 1/1 counter on his player.
Oh, okay. So to get the most value out of it, he needs to be under 10.
Mhm.
Which, with Quinn playing this deck, he can be able to hit hard really quick.
Mhm.
Especially with Feather out there now, he's just going to keep bringing those instants back to his hand.
Right.
So it's going to be really rough for Nick to be able to maintain that. I think by looking at Nick's sideboard, he didn't have anything for sideboard or for graveyard hate.
Correct. But he does have Massacre Girl, which pretty much
Alright.
comes down, kills 2 of his own creatures, and then is able to wipe Quinn's board.
Sure. Okay. No, that makes sense. Yeah, when Nick was telling me about the Massacre Girl right before the game started.
Yeah, the card's really good if you're playing a lot of things with 1 toughness.
Right, to be able to get the most value out of it.
Right, because then you'll be able to wipe
Threats
your
off.
opponent's board.
Right. Okay. Makes sense.
You might wipe your board in the process, but... Oh, this is Chris Childsmore.
Oh, what's up, Chris? How are you, man? Hope everything's going well.
Yeah, she's trying to get back next week, so... Trying to get together Mono Red Phoenix, or Blue Red Phoenix for him to play.
Okay. I know I got a lot of the stuff at home.
Oh, I do too somewhere.
Well, if anything, should be a message. We'll definitely, Chris
Right.
will definitely be able to get you the deck. No doubt.
Alright, so what's Nick got here? Can't wait to come play, yeah?
Absolutely, man. I
Yeah,
hear you.
You've been out of the game for a while.
Yeah, Chris, how long you been gone?
Since before...
What's it? Has it been 2 sets? 2 sets?
Yeah.
No, was he?
Mhm.
War of the Spark? He was around?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, he left right before War of the
Right
Spark.
before? Okay, well,
Or-
we gotta...
War of the Spark's the most recent one, right?
No. We just had Core. So Core, then War of the Spark.
He left before Core.
Okay, well, Nick, well, so... It's kind of rough with Quinn doing a double God's Willing. So they're going on a stack, so he's going to scry twice.
Yeah, but the thing here is that this spawn can kill off the feather.
Okay, yeah,
Because the
right.
spawn is a 4/4 with trample and the feather's only a 3/4.
Okay.
So, yeah, he can
Well,
block
not
the
gonna
great.
trade.
What? No, spawn's a 4/4.
Oh, I thought you said he was a 4-3.
No, 4/4. And
Okay.
then feather's a 3/4. And he didn't put any of that stuff onto the feather, it looks like.
No, but he's still going to get the God's Willing back.
Oh, did he not attack?
I guess not.
Is he
Oh, he must have did that on Nick's turn. He was doing it on Nick's turn because Nick was trying to play the removal spells.
Yeah. I thought he would go to attacks first, though. Or I thought he would try to do that, then go to attacks.
It could have been. So we'll just have to remind Nick later.
Yeah, he's coming back to Modern for Blue Red Phoenix and Modern.
Oh, okay. Nice. It's a good deck.
Yeah, I have like half the deck, I think.
I thought we were talking about standard.
Yeah, no, I don't know how much of the deck I have that's not in Storm. 2, 4, 5. Yep. So he's gonna get a counter here on this spawn. So the spawn's now a 5/5 with trample.
Counter.
Well, here's that. How does protection work with trample?
I think the trample damage still goes over but doesn't kill the creature. I believe. But I could be wrong. I always get confused on that one sometimes.
I think so. Let me double check.
Yeah, of course, Chris. You're not kidding. Those garden turns, man. Always costs a lot. Wish they would go down in value, to be honest. Absolutely. You should probably... there's definitely a lot of YouTube videos on that deck, a lot. But, jeez, look. Quinn is just going crazy just getting these counters. So, Nick's... Well, Nick's kind of still in a good spot. So that only triggers on Nick's turn, right? At the beginning
What?
of your upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Since he's at 10 life. Yeah.
Yeah,
all
it
right.
still tramples over. So wait, what happened?
He
Nick
tripled
lost, right?
God's Willing.
And Nick lost?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was kind of rough for Nick.
So here's the sideboards.
All right, so Quinn's going. He's going Fry, Gideon Blackblade, Honor Guard, Lava Coils, Flame Sweep, and Shock. Okay, well, I think with Quinn's sideboard, there is a argument for bringing the Gideons. Obviously, you bring in the Lava Coils, Flame Sweep, Shock. Actually, just really Quinn's whole sideboard, but the Fry is really good for this matchup.
I don't see the Tecatli Honor Guard being that good. Nick doesn't have a lot of
enter the battlefield.
It's only ETB triggers,
okay.
right?
Yeah, maybe. Well, this is hypothetical.
If he knows about Massacre Girl, but I don't know. I don't know if he knows that he's going to play the Massacre Girl or not.
Okay. Yeah. So obviously you're bringing in the Gideons, the Lava Coils, the Flame Sweep, then Shocks.
Yeah.
Just for some. Well, possibly it depends on what do you take out in this matchup.
Yeah.
To bring a lot of these cards in.
And I don't know his deck enough, so.
So you figure he's got to bring in the Lava Coils, no matter what. Got to start exiling some of these cards because he's going to hit the flyer. Let's see what else. He hit the Condisador right away. You bring in the Flame Sweeps. That almost takes out Nick's whole deck, but the Spawn. Oh, and the 7/6 Dino.
Right.
I'm not sure if there was anything else. I don't remember Nick's.
I think something Taskmaster, Eternal Taskmaster. I think that's a 2/3. Yeah, it doesn't take out this one. I have to sneeze, by the way, so sorry if I step away for a second. Yeah. I think the Cavalier Knight's going to come in, the Mask Girls are going to come in, and then he might bring in, like, the Liliana's Triumphs for Nick. That's about it, though. Nick is actually going to show us right here. So he's going to take out Cast Downs, he's going to take out Cavaliers, he's going to take out
Commands. All right.
I think that's what he's taking out.
No, that's what he's...
No, this is what he's bringing in. That's what he's taking out. This is what he's bringing in.
Really? I didn't
Looks like he's going to bring in
Command in the main. That's interesting.
Yeah, he's going to bring in 3 Triumphs, 3 Massacre Girls.
Sure,
okay.
Yeah, we called it on the Massacre Girl.
I thought he was going to bring in the Cavalier of Night, but I guess he's just taking them out.
Sure.
I didn't know he was playing him in the main board, so...
I think that's probably why he was saying he was playing medium black today.
Yeah.
Going a little bit higher mana cost, making his curve go up.
Right. Oh, I got to change this thing. Oh no, this is
okay.
Yeah. This round thing doesn't actually matter. That doesn't actually mean what round we're in.
See, shows you how much I do this.
Yeah, this is what we use to determine what round it is. Okay. The fact that they're 1-0 means we're in round 2.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, I could add like a little like tab thing here that says like this what round we're in.
No,
but
you don't. I don't think you have to.
It's like
I think everybody understands.
Yeah. We'll see. Was Nick on the play that last game, or was he on the draw? He was on the draw, right?
Yes, he was on the draw.
Yeah,
so he's definitely going to be on the play for this one.
That matters in this matchup a lot, actually, because I think if Nick was on the play, I think he won that game, but
right.
because he was on the draw, he lost.
Fair enough. So you doing the 3-man tournament tomorrow?
No, I have work, unfortunately. I work 2 to 6 tomorrow, and then I work 7 to 7 also tomorrow. So
okay.
Yeah.
Supposedly there's a lot of teams already signed up for this one.
Yeah.
I know I did the last one with my family. It was a modern one. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I love team tournaments. They're 100% my favorite game to play.
Absolutely. I might be picking up a team, I think, since my uncle's playing with Austin and Barrett.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not sure yet. Waiting for the confirmation. But let's go ahead. Let's see how this goes.
A lot of lands for Quinn.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's 4 or 5?
Yeah, he's got to throw it away for sure.
Mm-hmm. They're both going to throw it away.
How do you feel about this mulligan rule, this new one, this London?
I think it's great for standard and limited. Not the biggest fan of it in modern and legacy and all the extended formats.
It's a lot harder to play against it because you're sculpting your hands better for those formats.
Right, and obviously I play Storm, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's going to be so good for you." It's like, no, Storm mulligans poorly regardless of whether I have this mulligan rule, the other mulligan rule. I could even have the old mulligan rule where you get to like keep 3 cards in your hand and then mulligan the 4 and then draw 4, like that dumb rule that was in Commander for a while.
Well, I know they do that in DBZ, I think.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, but I'm not sure.
But like, I could even have that, and Storm still doesn't mulligan well because it's a critical mass deck. You just need to have a bunch of cards to win.
Right, fair enough. So it looks like Nick mulligan also. So
yeah,
I think it's probably a little bit easier for Nick.
Yeah,
playing one
definitely.
color. I think for Quinn it hurts him because of playing 3 colors. A lot of your spells are pump spells.
Yeah, but it's they get to, like, in the extended formats, it's like your opponent just gets to mulligan to that.
When was Nick playing lilies?
He's been on it. He's been on like a 1-up for a while, I think.
Really? Okay, that's interesting. That's a good call to put it to the bottom.
Yeah.
Since I didn't get a really good look at his hand to see what his mana situation was looking like.
No 1-drop, which is a big problem, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of rough. He definitely needed to apply early pressure.
No 2-drop either.
Okay, well, Quinn's if Quinn has a untapped white source, and he does, there's a 2-drop coming in for. Ooh, Vanguard. Okay.
It looks like Nick has a Reaper, Midnight Reaper. I was gonna say Reaper King, and I'm like, that is not the card.
Midnight Reaper. That's a 3-drop.
3-drop.
Something dies.
Yep. You lose a life and draw a card.
Okay. Yeah, I like that card a lot.
Okay. Or just play a Rotting Regisaur. That works too. That's a little bit better than a Midnight Reaper.
As long as Nick remembers his upkeep trigger if the creature lives.
Yeah, if he doesn't, I'm gonna go out there and throw my empty bottle at him.
But he knows better. He's good with this card. It looks like Quinn might be hurting for a 3rd land. Can't really see his hand too well. No, he's got it. Okay. Never mind.
What does he have for 3 though? He's Blackblade. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Give it indestructible, maybe.
So,
I don't know which one he did.
I don't know. I think you're right. I think it would probably be the indestructible.
Yeah, but then there's no point to swing.
Well, what else is? Go ahead, bring that one up. We don't really get to see Gideon all that too much.
Oh Jesus, I can't spell. So you can give Vigilance, Lifelink.
Upkeep trigger,
yeah. So. You do Vigilance, Lifelink, or Indestructible.
Okay, so
till end of turn.
Run all damage that would be dealt to him this turn. Okay, that -6. I think Quinn is definitely trying to get to it.
Right.
But how long? Oh, he only keeps that ability until end of turn.
Right.
Okay.
That's why I was like,
so basically,
wait, there's no point.
Yeah, even if he attacks, Quinn's just going to block. He's going to pay the 4 life to give it indestructible, no matter what.
Right. And then next turn, Gideon will turn into a creature, so...
Right.
Or, well, Gideon's always a creature, but...
Well, he's actually going to swing with it.
As long as it's your turn, right, yeah.
Does he have indestructible? Yeah.
Yeah, he has indestructible.
Isn't that always been an ability for Gideon, though? Is always indestructible?
Anytime the Planeswalker turns into a creature, it's indestructible.
So, Quinn paid the 4 to give his dude indestructible. So, it's not that bad for Nick, because he's still getting some damage out of it, but he's not getting enough value out of it.
Right.
This little guy right here, I like this guy.
Yeah.
And Midnight Reaper. Okay.
Wait, what?
4 damage was dealt this turn.
Yep.
So, Nick's going to beat himself up a little bit, because he was unsure about that, but Quinn's a good guy. He'll definitely remind you on your triggers.
Right.
So, Quinn's got...
Tocatli, looks like?
No, it looked like it was Defiant Strike again. It's that newer picture, Defiant Strike.
Oh, okay. It looked like an actual creature for a second.
Oh, he's got the fight card, too.
Which one?
I like the one that actually fights a creature, a Planeswalker.
Yeah, I don't know which one that is.
Domri's Ambush.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think it even gives it a 1/1 counter.
I believe so.
I know they were playing...
Yeah, put a 1/1 counter and then that creature... No, it deals damage.
Oh, it deals damage.
Yeah.
Because I remember they were playing us at the Mythic Championship.
Oh, okay.
A lot of those red-green decks were starting to run it.
Right.
To get, obviously, some form of Planeswalker removal.
Yeah. I have not paid attention to any metagame in a while. Other than a little bit of Modern.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in getting back into Modern, though.
Yeah.
Definitely want to get John put back together, but, you know, those red 6s, man.
Yeah.
Expensive.
I have a feeling that Hogok's going to get banned soon, too, so...
It kind of sucks, man. I really like that deck a lot. Looks really interesting.
Yeah.
Looks like a lot of fun to play.
I'm hoping it doesn't get banned until after the Team Open in Indy.
That's, what, next month, right?
Yeah, it's the first weekend in September.
Okay.
And as long as it gets banned after that, I'm fine.
Why, one of your teammates playing it?
No. I'm just really good against it.
Oh.
If if I sit down against it for 9 rounds in a row in the middle seat, I will go 18-0 day one.
Okay, well, fair enough then. So, all right, Quinn dropped the 2-drop. What is he going to play now?
Domer's Ambush, probably.
It could be.
Yeah. Put a counter here, trigger, put another counter on it, so it's going to get 2, right?
Yes, I think you're absolutely correct. So
it should have 2 counters.
Yeah, it should have 2.
Right? As
So
long
you still got to pull up. Put a 1/1 counter.
10th.
Next one. Yeah.
Let me double check Domery's.
Domery says put a 1/1 counter.
It says target, right? Yeah. I think they're trying to figure it out, but yeah, just tell them, yeah.
Hey, Quinn, put a second counter on it. Remember, you target it and then it gives it a +1.
And then where? Can you ask him where he attacked to? Did he?
What's up?
Never mind. It looked like he was trying to attack, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, he gave Vigilance and attacked for 4 then.
Ooh, what is... I see Nick playing this last week.
Yeah, Mausoleum Secrets.
So what does this card do? I was kind of confused on it when he was playing it.
So it's search your library for Undergrowth. Search your library for a black card with CMC less than or equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Reveal it and put it in your hand, then shuffle your library.
Okay, so he went and got a 2-drop.
Right. So he went and got Liliana's Triumph.
So he go get anything?
Yep. It is any card, but it has to be a number of creatures in your yard.
Okay, that's a really good one right here.
So you got Liliana's Triumph, target you sacrifice a creature. He can technically sacrifice the Gideon if he'd like to.
I don't think he would.
I don't think he would, but I'm just saying can.
Right.
Which is an interesting part about this Liliana's Triumph with the Gideon. Or no, he can't because it's only on your turn. That's right. Never mind. Gideon's only a creature on your turn.
Right.
Never mind.
Yes, correct.
But if, like, let's say your opponent only has a Gideon out, and in your upkeep, you can cast... Wait, why did he discard another card?
No, I think
because he did all that at the upkeep maybe or something?
Could have been.
He did all that in the upkeep so he didn't have to discard.
Ah, okay. Sure.
Didn't have to discard the Mausoleum Secrets.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, I would have attacked both of them at it.
Yeah, I would have definitely attacked with both.
But, worked out in his favor anyway.
So Quinn's got 2 cards, but he's... Even if he just gets up... Oh, geez, he's got what?
Is that a Reckless Raid?
Oh, yeah.
Coil,
Coil. That's even better, because Nick doesn't get the ability.
Right.
Because it doesn't go to grave. So
Nick doesn't really care about the ability because he doesn't want to draw here. Because he's going to have to just discard it to Rotting Regisaur, so he's fine with that.
He just doesn't want to lose more life. Exactly. Especially with how heavy he can be able to bebop in.
Right.
So, but it looked like he had a God's Willing, and I think he still had that Defiant Strike.
Okay. So he can make this 4, 5, 6. He can trade with it. Oh, no, he won't even trade because of... That's right. Okay. So it's a 6-0 right now? Or 6-5 right now?
Yeah,
7-5.
but he's
6-5.
He paid the additional mana because he's going to more than likely give it Pro Black.
Right, and then now the Rotting Regisaur just dies.
Yes.
Wait, did you... Oh, he scried twice because of the 10th Legion. Okay.
Right.
So that's a 7-7 now. 6-6 now.
6-6. Because he gets that
And he just drew another one? Oh.
Yep, that is rough.
8?
That's a quick 8. Nick is in a very, very tough spot. I don't see very many outs right at the moment. He needs a hit removal. Yeah.
Yep.
That was rough.
Yeah.
It was a good... This is definitely a very bad matchup for Nick, especially if he